What's going on, guys? My name is Catan Blunders, and I'm coming back to you guys with another Catan gameplay. Alright, welcome to my very first gameplay of Cities and Knights of Catan. I'm just curious to know if any of you play Cities of Knights, and how you like it compared to the normal base game of Catan. Okay, so purple places first, and he takes the 8, 5, 10. Going first for me here, I think the 6, 9, 5 looks really good. That'll give us lots of income for getting those knights early on. Now if I do take this spot, I would just have to make sure that I can get at least a decent wheat spot on the way back. So if I'm able to get onto this 8 or this 5, that would be glorious. So in that case, I think I'm just going to straight up pick the 6, 9, 5. And then point my road towards the 3-for-1 harbor. For green's placement, I think that the 6, 9, 4 would be pretty good. Or just getting onto the wheat would also be pretty good for him as well. Okay, so green takes the 8, 4, 3. And he points his road in the direction of the sheep harbor, so that might actually be pretty useful for him if he gets lots of sheep income. What I think might not be a bad choice for red's placement here is if he takes the 8, 4, 3 and the 5, 4, 11. That would give him at least one of every single resource, and he also has decent rolls if he picks those. So I see he picks the 5, 4, 11 to start off, and we'll see where he picks for his city spot. Okay, actually that's also really good. So green is going to be needing to get on one of these wheat spots for sure. I imagine he might take the 8, 10, 3. Okay, he takes the double wheat spot instead then. Alrighty, so now for myself, I'm absolutely taking the 8, 4, 3. That'll give me a great wheat spot, and we have really, really good rolls for knights this game, being the or wheat sheep. So basically, a difference from cities and knights compared to the base game is that development cards in the base game of Catan are kind of replaced by knights because they require the same cards. So this would mean I am going to be missing out on brick, but that's okay. Brick isn't really as useful. So let's definitely place there. I do intend to get onto this 3-for-1, so I don't think it's viable for me to go for this one as well. However, getting the ore harbor would be nice. Purple is the only last person to place here, and I think he might be trying to place on wheat just because he needs wheat, of course. So he might take this spot or the 9. So I'm going to point my road in this direction with the intention of maybe getting a settlement onto this 6, 3, 11. Okay, so purple does take the 9, 10, 11, which is nice because it opens up this spot as my settlement spot. Okay, and our first roll of the game is an 8. Okay, so one thing about this game that's different is that you get commodity cards for the wood spot, the sheep spot, and the ore spot. This upgrades your, I don't know what they call it, city improvements. These things give you basically super handy cards that help you throughout the game. Okay, so green gets his first knight. And he activates it. And he gets a city wall. That's an early city wall for him. 7. So the robber actually doesn't become active until the first round of barbarians attack and strike. I really need a 9 or a 5 to actually get the knight that we need, though. So I hope that's going to come soon. Damn, alright. So purple takes that sheep harbor, which is going to be really good for them because they got some good rolls for sheep. 11 and black. Damn, dude. No 9s or 5s. This is not looking good for our situation. We really need an ore to get our first night of the game. Okay, I guess we're just going to have to hope that black doesn't get rolled 3 times in the next 4 rolls here. That would be very unlucky for us. I'm still going to keep trying to make offers for an ore here, just because I'm kind of desperate. Nobody has it, it looks like, so unfortunately we're going to have to pass on that. Damn, I did not want a black to get rolled. So it looks like green is trying to get a settlement here on the 3-for-1. Okay, at least we avoid a black there, so that's good. This guy's also looking for ore. Yeah, no one has ore, mate. 4 and green, okay. At least we get a cloth here. So we could do this, and that would give us enough, at least enough resources to get a knight, because then we can trade away 2 of our wheat. However, we just gotta avoid rolling a 7. Oh, come on! Can you bring me back to that deal? Okay, so I successfully make a deal with purple there. I assume they're gonna get a city with, or sorry, not a city, a knight with that, of course. Because it seemed like they're getting pretty desperate as well. Okay, please no 7. God fucking damn it! Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. Okay, we have to do this. Unfortunately, I gotta get rid of my fucking cloth, because otherwise there's no other way for us to get an ore. That is so crappy, dude. Like, literally the one time I cannot roll a 7 and it gets rolled. Well, all those cards that purple just traded us all just went to shit, basically. Including my cloth that I got from that 4. So that just blows ass. I can't help but swear when this game screws me over. Now a 5 gets rolled. Oh my god. Why couldn't we roll a 5 like maybe 10 turns earlier? Okay, so this means red is going to be losing their city. Well, it becomes a settlement, basically. So that is very unfortunate for red, and they also have to discard since a 7 got rolled, so red is not having a good game so far. And he puts it on our 8 and steals from green, which sucks. And he's getting pissed off about it, like, just... of course an 8 gets rolled now, that sucks. Look at this green guy, he just won't stop spamming his emoji. Another 8! Dude, we need that wheat, otherwise we're gonna lose our city. Very unfortunate turn of events for us. That 7 screwed us over, and now, of course, our 8 is being blocked, and now 8 is being rolled. Okay, at least we get a cloth there again, which is nice, and we avoid black being rolled. 9, cool. That gives us an ore. Hopefully we can trade someone for wheat, because we desperately need that. Okay, purple is looking good. They've got their knight active again. And they got a city wall. 7 would be good. Ah, excellent. Now I could put it on this 8, but the only thing is that purple can scare away the robber, but I don't think that purple has another wheat in their hand to actually be able to activate their knight again. Alternatively, I can put it on this 9, which actually might be a little bit better. So let's put it on this 9 and obviously steal from purple. Alright, let's see if anyone wants to trade with us here. I desperately need a wheat. Looks like no one has it. That sucks. Okay, let's upgrade our city improvement for yellow. And I suppose let's just move on. I could build a knight here, but I would rather save our cards, since building another knight doesn't do anything unless we're able to activate it. And another 4 gets rolled. Excellent, we do get a trade monopoly though, which is nice. But I really need that 8, guys. Oh, another yellow flag. Cool. Oh, the merchant will help us out. Oh, nice. That is awesome. So glad that the robber's gone from our 8. Okay, hopefully we don't roll a 7 on our turn. And we will be looking pretty damn good. God fucking damn it, are you fucking serious? Fuck this game, man. Okay, I guess we'll do that, because I do want to keep our cloth. Okay, place it onto this 8 and steal from purple, I think. I know that purple is going to be able to scare it away, but that'll cost him a wheat. So at the very least we can do that. Now, what I can do is actually upgrade our knight and activate it. This would give me the victory point when they attack, or I could just not do it. Well, actually, green is going to activate their knight on their turn anyway, since they also rolled an 8. So in that case, I am actually going to promote our knight and activate it. And hopefully that'll give us the victory point. Trade, Monopoly, and Merchant. I'm going to hold on to those 2 for now. Now green rolls a 7, blocking, or triple blocking everyone else's 5, and thankfully he doesn't steal from us. Oh, it looks like he's going to be activating both of his knights too. Okay, so me and green are tied for the victory point, meaning that we will get a city improvement card instead. Which, of course, I'm going to take green. Green is by far has the best cards. The mining card. Oh, that's actually really good. That gives us 4 ore. Oh, damn. Green lucks out and he gets the victory point from the green pile. An 8. Excellent. We love 8s. So we can actually get a city, which is super nice. Purple plays the master merchant, so he can only, or she can only steal from green, since green has more victory points. So that's at least good for us. So it looks like purple's going to be trying to get a settlement here on the 6-3-11. So if we're able to, I would really like to cut them off before that. So what can we do? We can use mining. That'll give us 4 ore. And we can get a city with that. So I think we may as well just do that for now. I also got to keep track of the commodity cards that are out there, because I do have the trade monopoly. Alright, so we're going to use mining to give ourselves 4 ore there. That gives us another city. We built this city! And we may as well activate our knight. And what I'm actually going to do here is build another knight. Because if someone does have a blue card, which nobody does actually right now, but the really shitty blue card called the Deserter can screw you over like big time if you have a 2-ring knight and they just steal it from you. At least if you have a 1-ring or a level 1 knight, then they take that instead, and it's not as bad. Okay, so green upgrades their knight as well, putting them at 3 levels in total. Another merchant. So that is quite good for us. And thankfully we continue to avoid getting stolen from. A 7 again. I'm sure purple likes the robber here on this 8 anyway, so that's a good... What the hell is he... Oh, he's bouncing around the robber. That's what he's doing. So that is one strategy in cities of knight
cities and knights that I didn't really realize at first. You can just, if you roll a 7 and you have like lots of active knights on the board, you can just keep bouncing it back and forth and keep stealing cards until you run out of knights. So that was actually pretty beneficial for him because he steals 1 resource from green and then bounces it back to the 8, which is his preferred or her preferred spot for the robber. Now they use a resource monopoly for wool, or I guess sheep. Now they get the settlement onto the 6-3-11, so that's no longer going to be really viable for us to get the settlement here. But that is okay. Alrighty, so that's a 12, and that's nothing for anyone. So, I'm thinking let's just activate our knight. And then we're going to pass. I'm not going to trade Monopoly because I don't really think there's any other commodity cards out there. Okay, 6 is good. That gives us more cloth. And a 7. So I imagine red would be blocking... I don't know, it's kind of awkward for him. Oh, he blocks a 10 there. So thankfully it's off of us then. Oh my god, the inventor. I love the inventor. However, what I don't like... Oh no. Okay, they steal our cloth. Just 1 though. So I'm definitely going to be using the inventor on our turn. So I'm going to switch this 3 with either a 9 or a 5. I can either switch it with this 9 or this 5. So I think I'm going to switch it with this 9 just because it kind of screws over purple a little bit more, even though they are also on this 3. So in a way it would maybe be slightly beneficial for them. So let's use the inventor for sure. And switch around the 3 and the 9. That'll give us a really good roll for the wood there. Now what? We're definitely going to upgrade our trade for sure as well. I could resource Monopoly for sheep, since there was lots of sheep out there. May as well because we have 4 of these cards in our hand, and if you get more than 4, then you got to discard them all. So we got 3 sheep from that. What I could also do is use the merchant, and then put the merchant on my sheep, trade away some of our sheep for more commodity cards and continue upgrading those. Or, alternatively, I could try to get onto the 3 for 1. But the bonus of the green, once you get onto the 3rd tier, is so good. Can I use my frickin' merchant? There we go. Okay, let's be quick here. Okay, let's upgrade our science and our politics, and let's pass. Damn, I was running out of time there. I gotta think through my turns a little more. Okay, so we continue to avoid getting stolen from, which is really nice. Oh, of course, he's gonna bounce it around. Green could also bounce it around again if he wants. Yeah, and he puts it onto the 5 ultimately. Yeah, I think I should have upgraded this to a 2-level knight, because then that would have brought us the victory point. I was considering it, but I was just so short on time on that turn. Yeah, I should have absolutely done that. Okay, so the alchemist. Red gets to decide the roll, which is 4. So if black doesn't get rolled by our turn, then we can upgrade, and then we can hopefully get a victory point. But no, that's not going to happen. Okay, so me and green, then we take another... Okay, they're called progress cards. Sorry, I wasn't sure exactly what they were called. Definitely taking a green one. Unfortunately, we already have 2 cities, so if I want to use this medicine card, I have to expand to probably this 3 for 1, and then I'll use the medicine. A 6 and a green. Damn, we are getting lots of these. Whew. Oh, this is kind of tricky. What we could do is use the mining and then use the merchant but that's like not ideal for all of our resources. Definitely at the very least, I'm going to trade away some of my sheep to get a brick and build a road. So we're going to do that. Build a road here to get onto the 3-for-1. We're going to upgrade our trade as well. That gives me the 3 tier for that one. And may as well activate both of our knights. No one has a blue card, so I think we are safe to promote our knight as well to get that 4 tier. And then, I guess we'll just pass. Really sucks to be sitting on 4 of these cards, because if I get one more, then I have to discard one of them. So I suppose if that does happen, I will discard the medicine, unless the card we pick up is crappier. Okay, so green does some upgrading of city improvements and activates both of his knights. Okay, so now we gotta discard something. Okay, commercial harbor, I guess, is kind of crappy. So we'll discard commercial harbor then. I do want to hold on to the merchant, just because I'm sure at some point some other player is also going to get the merchant and take it away from me. So then if I hold on to it, then I can at least take it away back from them. And purple rolls a 7. Too bad you can't steal from me right now. I got 0 cards. And purple bounces the robber again back to the 8. Okay, so purple does use the merchant and takes my merchant away. So I am happy that I didn't use the mining and merchant on my turn there, since now I can take it back from them. A 5. Okay, so now we get an ore and a coin. We could also use our trade monopoly to take another coin from purple. So we may as well do that. Okay, let's just trade monopoly. Let's take purple's coin. And we're going to upgrade our politics. I don't even think we should use mining yet, because if I use mining and I put the merchant onto my ore, that only gives me 2 other cards. And I need 4 to get this settlement here. So I don't think that would work for us. So for now, I'm just going to hold on to our mining and merchant and see where we go. Number 9. That's excellent. Damn, okay. So green uses a resource monopoly, giving him a crap ton of ore. And he also upgrades his knight to level 2, so now we are even again. I draw yet another merchant. So I really may as well just use it on our turn then. 7. Oh, I gotta get rid of something. Crap. I think medicine, just because it's so nice to have these merchants in hand. Okay, you know what? No. I'll get rid of a merchant. So purple actually can't bounce around the robber now, since their only knight is not active. Okay, so we roll a 6. That gives us another cloth, which is nice. Okay, I think I may as well use the master merchant while we're behind here, because I do plan on taking the merchant and building a settlement, which would put me at 6 victory points, and then I'd be tied with both of those guys. So I'm going to use this one for now. We'll take their brick here, and I guess I'll take a wood as well. Okay, we're going to use mining, and we are going to use merchant. Place it onto our ore, and then we do a 2-for-1, and we build a settlement. Now what I can also do here is trade away 2 ore and trade away 2 cloth, giving me 2 papers, and that'll give me the 3rd city improvement for green. And the 3rd city improvement for green is really damn good, since it lets you choose when you have no production on when something gets rolled, you basically choose one resource card that you can take. A 9 is so good. Damn, I got a lot of shit for 9. Alrighty, so red roll. Oh. Oh, what? Really? I had 8 cards? Crap. I'll discard all of our non-commodities just because I want to continue upgrading. I really want to eventually get metropolises and yeah, stuff like that. I think we're in the running for all of the metropolises, actually. And now red takes the longest road. Red's still surviving this game without a city. Okay, so 10 gets rolled. I'm going to take a wheat since there's nothing else really. Whenever you don't know what resource to take, I usually take a wheat just because, I mean, it's obvious because then you can actually activate your knights and stuff like that. Okay, so 8 there again. And I'll take a green card, of course. I always take the green cards. A free city wall. Okay, that's nice. And then I will pick up a wheat as my resource of choice. So, we will activate both of our knights. And we are going to use the engineer. I guess it doesn't really matter where I put it. I'll put it there. And then we pass. 7 again. 7 has been rolled quite a number of times this game. And now, of course, I'm going to be targeted. Okay, commercial harbor, so that means I got to give him one of my commodity cards. I'm going to give him a coin just because I value the paper a lot more. Nine is so good. What I think I want to do as well is build a road here to the 8, 9, 10 and get another a knight here. Just so we can start actually trying to get the victory points for these barbarian attacks. And that also allows me to chase away the robber from this 8. Which it seems like it's happening pretty damn often. Of course, there's another 8. So I'm actually going to take a sheep this time, just because I'm going to build a road and then build a knight. And then we will pass. Ooh, 9 again. Nice. Six is also good. I'll gladly take that. Ooh, a 4. Alright, so we get more cloth in our hand, which is nice. If we can acquire one more wheat, then we can finally use this medicine card and get another city. Okay, actually, hopefully we do roll a black here, because then that gives us the victory point, since green is behind on them. No such luck, though. That's all good. We'll take the wheat there. I guess let's use the medicine finally. However, we're sitting on so many of these commodity cards. Should I just trade away some of our commodities to get a metropolis straight up for green? I could do that. So we get our city there. And yeah, we're super high on cards, so I think we kind of have to do this. I'll get rid of 2 of my coin, take a paper, and we'll get the metropolis for green. So that puts me at 9 victory points. There are 13 victory points to win in this game mode, if I am correct. Yes, 13 victory points for the win. Ah, road building card. That's nice. So basically, we just need another metropolis to put us at 11 victory points, and then either another metropolis, or we can try to get 2 more victory points in some other way. Oh, is he? Oh, he's gonna scare away our knight now. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I forgot you can do that. Yeah, that sucks big time. And now I imagine he's probably going to be able to activate this knight. Well, that was kind of a waste for me to do that. I should have realized that he could have easily just built a road and then moved his knight. And he builds more knights on top of that. Okay, so at least we're still even on the knight points. Unfortunately, we don't get the victory point, but we will take yet another green progress card. And we get 2 road building cards, so maybe we can steal that longest road, eh? I'm actually going to take an ore here because we still have that merchant on our ore. So we can actually steal the longest road on our game, on our turn, by playing both of these cards. And then if we're somehow able to get the resources or the commodities required for cloth here, then we can steal that yellow metropolis. And then we would actually win. Also, I'm thankful that I'm in a game where no one has left yet. I have played previous games of Catan, or of Cities and Knights of Catan, where, you know, somebody loses their city in their first round and then they just leave the game, and it just sucks. So all these players get a big thumbs up from me. Thank you for actually playing out the game and actually sticking through it. My goodness, 7 has been rolled 16 times. Ah, no, he steals the merchant from me. That sucks. Okay, so purple also gets the science bonus, which is a little bit scary. I gotta watch out for him potentially, or for her potentially stealing our metropolis. Damn, that sucks as well. If he didn't steal our merchant there, we would have won. Damn, damn, damn. I think we should still use both road building cards to take that longest road. And we may as well get the yellow metropolis. Give me that longest road. Okay, we'll do a 3-for-1 here. Giving me the trade metropolis, I guess, not yellow. We'll put it there. And I suppose we will activate just one of our knights for now. And now we only need 1 more victory point to win the game. So hopefully that's just a settlement sitting on this 6, 11, 12. Hopefully the 7 rolls chill out a little bit, because 7 has been rolled an absurd amount of times. The Alchemist for green. And green decides to roll a 5. So that at least helps us. And green has the second inventor of the game. He takes this 9. But it's a little bit too late for him, considering that we should hopefully have the win on our turn. The only thing that would really, really screw me up is if purple took my green metropolis, but that is very unlikely at this point. She would have to do it on her turn right here. Oh, that's a good roll. Oh, well, we get the merchant anyway, so that's another victory point. Oh no! That, okay, I hope... I forgot that the knights split up your roads as well. Okay, so hopefully, purple then... Okay, we still got the win because we can chase away Purple's knight here with my 2-ringer. Oh my god, I was worried there for a minute. Alrighty, well, good game. Move knight to here. Thank you very much. I will take that longest road back. Right? Yes, there it is. So how should we win? Should we play the merchant or should we build a settlement? Let's build a settlement. Oh, I'm platinum on this version, okay. Up against 2 other platinums and a diamond player. Cool. Pretty ridiculous rolls this game. 7 was insane. Let me know if you do like the Cities and Knights version of Catan, because I think I actually kind of like it a little bit better than the base game of Catan. There's a lot more things going on, and it is a little bit more complicated for sure. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, and if you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so, and I'll see you guys next time.